I'm Mandy Mundo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to go over the food experiences that I had while staying at the Veligandu Resort in the Maldives. So I hope you enjoy. This is for all you airplane nerds out there who like to watch videos of planes taking off. Okay, so we are on our Condor flight from Frankfurt going to the Maldives, and we were just served some dinner. Jeremy got a rope vine. Very excited about that. There was only one option on this flight. It was the pasta bolognese, which was actually very good. And you can see there's a little thing of coleslaw, some Gouda cheese, a little piece of coffee cake, roll, and a butter. And then I got a still water. But very impressed with the airplane food so far on our European trips. The pasta, can't beat it. Can't go wrong with the pasta bolognese. If you did want a children's menu or a vegan menu, you did have to pay extra for that. But this is the standard economy class menu. So this is us after the seaplane flight on our way to the resort. So we're pulling up to the Veligandu dock right now. Once you get in there, they welcome you in the reception and give you a thing of fresh juice and take care of the initial check-in process. We spent so much time hanging out in the villa in the first few hours that we missed lunch. So we decided to go to the snack bar and get some snacks. So I got a little veggie shooter as well as some samosas and egg rolls. And then Jeremy got a little mini burger. We also had a couple of cocktails just right there on the beach to start things off. So now we're at breakfast, and one of the reasons why I love international travel is because they have vegetables at breakfast. So here's the plate I got today. I have some tomato and cucumber. Got a nice little mixed fruit salad. I have some vegetable fried rice, and then I have my egg over here. I also have a little strawberry yogurt. So, look familiar? So I have fruit, veggie, protein, and starch. A nice balanced breakfast. I like to start off my day very balanced because it gives me the great energy I need for all the activities we're going to do or all the activities we're not going to do. I just really like to make breakfast the most important and the best balanced meal of the day. So now I'm going to eat it. I went to the spa and got one of their massages, and then afterwards they give you some tea or lemon juice and some homemade cookies. Then went back to the villa to watch the sunset. Jeremy was a big fan of the Lion beers, which are actually from Sri Lanka. And then as part of our all-inclusive package, we were treated to a half bottle of champagne during our stay. So we toasted to the sunset and enjoyed some champagne. One of our first excursions was going on a fishing trip. So even though we haven't caught any fish yet, we still have snacks. Pastries, some fresh fruit. There's also coffee or tea or water. Casting that line is a lot of work, you know. It makes you burn up an appetite. Very, very tasty. So we're here at the lunch service for the Veligandu Resort, and the best part is shoes aren't required. As you can see, everything's covered in sand. So a very, very nice touch. Let's go over and check out the veggies first. So they'll usually have some mixed salads every meal, as well as just some plain greens. So every mixed salad I've tried so far has been delicious. Looks like we have a tomato one, and then another mixed salad. And some more over here, celery and apple walnut, rice noodles, allergy cards. I'll show you a little bit later when we get a better shot. Over here we have the fruit. Nice fresh fruit laid out. And then of course the dessert section. I haven't tried any of the desserts yet. I've been filling up mainly on just the food and the veggies that I haven't had room for dessert. But it all looks delicious. So here's kind of some little wonton items. They're called the papadum. So as you can see from the allergy card here, it says if it's vegan or halal or vegetarian. These are made out of lentils and rice flour, and they're very good with a sweet and sour sauce. And there's a sign here, if you do have a gluten allergy, you can get gluten-free bread available upon request.
And then I'm just missing this one, but we'll come soon. We open so we can see.
Thank you. Alright, so here's another allergy card. So you can see it's non-vegetarian, and it does contain coconut, and it's spicy. Ooh, jackfruit curry. I'm going to have to try that. So another vegan or halal option. So lots of vegetarian and vegan options that I'm finding. I'm very pleased with that. Again, I'm not a vegetarian myself, but I do like to eat the food and pretend that I am one so I can see what kind of options there are. And then towards the end of the line is kind of where they'll have a little bit more of the maybe European cuisine. So in the beginning was more of the Middle Eastern influences, Indian influences, Maldivian cuisine. And then over here they'll have a little bit more items. You can see with this one here, no blue cheese sauce, it does say dairy or gluten. So here they have a little a la carte station, if you will. So on today's menu, a halal item, tuna fried noodles with vegetables. And he makes it right here in front of you with all the fresh veggies. So that is lunch service here at the Veligandu Resort. Lots of options. Dinner service is pretty much similar. Everything that we've tried here so far has been fabulous. So it might start to battle with our Croatia resort experience on the best resort food that we've had. And again, love all the vegetarian options, and I love how they put the dietary allergens right there on the placards. So if you have a food allergy or if you follow a special diet, it would be very, very easy to eat here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set up my plate, and then we'll see you later. So I start off with the cold salads first. So here's my plate. I just went ahead and got all the cold salads. I couldn't decide. So this one's the rice noodle salad, the beetroot salad. This is a celery apple walnut salad. And then here we have an Asian beef salad, is what the placard said. And then they had a passion fruit shooter. Yesterday at lunch they had a gazpacho shooter, which was actually very good. So, really like my salad plate here, and then I'll go back for the entree plate. So the salads were delicious. I think my favorite one was the Asian beef salad, very good. So here's my entree plate, and as you can see, I probably got too much again. I wanted to try a little bit of everything. So here's a soup. It's eggplant and roasted garlic soup, and Jeremy makes fun of me for drinking soup when it's hot out, but I can't help it. I really love soup. This little fried item is a roshi, Maldivian roshi, so one of their starch options. And then of course I got just some plain white rice. Here was the vegan option, the jackfruit curry, and then this was vegetarian option, not vegan, but the dal. And then over here I have that papadum that I showed you earlier. So a gluten-free option because it's made out of rice, flour, and lentils with sweet and sour sauce on it too. So I know it's going to be fabulous. So even though I'm a dietitian, life is about balance. Everything in moderation. So I finally had room after one of our meals to get dessert. So here we have red velvet cake, Jeremy's favorite. I got a mango mousse and a couple chocolate chip cookies. There's plenty more up there. Pistachio cake. There's even like an ice cream bar. You can build your own sundae with ice cream and chocolate chips and whatever you want. So that sounded awesome. Maybe I'll try that another day. Let's try a little bit of this mousse and see how it is. Mango mousse. I do like mousse. I don't think I've ever had mango mousse before. Nice and light. Touch of mango. I like that. Yeah, I do. Let's try the cake. It's very hard to find a good red velvet cake when you're not in the US, so it's nice and red. Let's see. Different. Not like our red velvet cake. And then I think even the frosting has like a little bit of citrus in it. So I wouldn't call it red velvet cake, but that's okay. It's still good. So now I'm going to enjoy my dessert. The resort also offered cooking classes, so you could pay to make your own lunch essentially. So we chose to do the Maldivian fish curry option.
So we just add some fish here.
Mahi-mahi.
This mahi
Local mahi-mahi.
Local mahi fish here, and we add some turmeric here. Yeah, turmeric powder. Okay, and then this is you like it spicy?
Yes.
Okay, and add some chili powder.
Okay.
It's good. Then after that, okay, we add some salt here, some pepper also, and we add some lemon juice. You can add some olive oil also. And while this one, we will just prepare for the oil. Usually I use the olive oil, but you can use normal oil like cooking oil or coconut oil. Best thing I think you can use coconut oil also.
Okay.
So just mix it.
What do I get to do?
You want to try and mix it?
Yeah!
Yeah, sure, for sure.
We do a lot of cooking in. Is mustard seed spicy or what kind of flavor does it?
Flavor like a mustard, a little bit of chicken, but it's not tasty.
Okay.
And some onion. So this is the thing when we cook the curry. You can change with the meat, also we can change with the chicken, also, but this all the basic for the make curry. But different thing is the cooking time process, because fish is very fast to cook, right? And meat maybe a little bit more longer. So until like maybe caramelize this onion. So this one the ginger.
Ginger?
The chopped ginger. And add some also.
You can add more if it's more spicy? Okay.
Exactly, but I don't.
Let's see. How about half?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Yes.
That should be good, right?
Yes.
What do you think? More chili? Less chili? Let's just do a little bit more.
Yes. Okay. And we add some dry item also. Lemongrass.
The other day at the spa, I had lemon juice, and they put a piece of lemongrass in the cup. It's very good.
More freshness
Yeah.
coming right from the
Is the fish gonna go in last?
Yeah,
Because it takes least to cook.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Like we just marinate it a little bit,
Yep.
then after it will come in. So the more flavor will come to the fish also.
Excellent.
And we just add some curry powder. This is also same as curry powder.
A different curry powder?
Yeah, this one the normal fish curry powder, this one the roasted one.
Oh,
Like we mix it the one.
okay.
And add some turmeric also. So smell is coming, right?
Yes. Smells very nice.
Smells very nice.
So Maldivian cuisine is basically like Indian or Sri
Yeah, it's
Lankan.
Indian Sri Lanka because they are a neighbor.
Yep.
But Maldivian is mostly used the coconut milk
Coconut milk. Okay.
and also pandan leaf for this one.
Pandan leaf, like
Yeah.
panda, like the bear, or pandan.
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 Yes.
Okay. Pandan leaf.
So you can add some water or if you have in-house stock, you can use the also stock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
So here we go back to United States and you can cook.
Yeah,
that.
make it again. Yep.
Yes.
See if we can find all these ingredients.
And let's go. We can add some cardamom,
Cardamom,
and this is gamboge.
dumboge.
Gamboge is
Gamboge.
like the fruits. They are drying.
Okay, dried
So
fruit.
Dry fruit. Then
Okay.
come in.
Gamboge. And a cinnamon stick.
Lemon stick and some fenugreek. And you can add also tamarind paste.
So this is a very quick, easy dish.
Yeah, very quick,
Okay.
easy dish. I mean, the ingredient is a lot, right? You like it, this one, you look, it's very too much ingredient, but when you cook it,
Yeah.
it's just cut,
Yep,
then
very
you do it
easy.
easy. And then I will add some fish. This lemonade. And this one coconut milk.
That's it?
That's
Wow.
it. We just cook it like a slow cook because then after you are sitting, then I will prepare for you the rice, papadam, and I will serve to you.
Okay,
Right?
perfect.
Okay.
So it's just gonna sit here for a little bit.
A little bit, and then we cover it.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Awesome. We did good, right?
Yeah, you did good.
Very easy.
Yeah,
Awesome. I
very
can't wait to try it. So chef put the finishing touches on our meal. We have some paratha, my favorite thing I've had so far. We have some chutney topping. And here's our fish curry, rice, papadam, and then we also have the salad too. So let's try a piece of the curry and the fish and see what it tastes like. See how spicy I made it. I needed to add more chili pepper. That's okay. Now I know for next time. I'm gonna eat it with some rice and some paratha. So we're just finishing up and everything was fabulous. I have to say, as you ate more and more of the curry, it definitely brought the flavor more and more. So I think it was just sitting a little bit more, or I was just exposed to it a little bit more. So it was very tasty. And of course, my favorite thing, the paratha. And then if you dip it in some chutney, it's actually very tasty too. So again, I would highly recommend cooking classes wherever you go, no matter the price, because it's just really nice to get to create a local dish and also learn a little bit too. So we had some fresh mahi-mahi from the sea here. And then we're in the main a la carte restaurant at the Veligandu, and then this is our view. So as we're sitting here eating our lunch that we just prepared ourselves, we get to take a look out on the blue ocean. After lunch, we were treated to a fresh fruit platter for dessert. Here is the recipe in case you wanted to try it. There are a lot of ingredients and some may be hard to find, especially those Asian specific ones. But if you have an Asian market nearby, then perhaps you have access to these. Like you saw, it was a very, very quick and easy dish, one pot meal, if you will. So it can be very easy to make if you have all the ingredients. Here was a different lunch, so had a potato and bacon salad, some samosas and sweet and sour sauce. That's a fresh fruit shooter, as well as a cucumber apple salad. Here we have some fresh catch of the day. This is emperor fish with lemon butter sauce. Some shrimp fried rice. And this was carrot cashew curry. And then at the wok station we had beef and vegetables. Nice little colorful plate. And we're back for dinner here at Veligandu. Let's start with the grill station since we didn't get to see that last time. So they'll have fresh catch of the day. So today we have bluefin tuna, or bluefin trolly and dogtooth tuna. I had the emperor fish earlier today for lunch. Let's like there's going to be a pasta bar at the grill station today. So again, trying to cater to the different populations that might visit here. The soups for today, ooh, basil flavored tomato. I'll probably definitely have that. Or seafood and egg drop style soup. Yum. And then the selections are basically what we saw for lunch. There's a lasagna today that wasn't here the other time. But you're pretty much going to have the European style meals on the left side of the bar. And then on the right side of the bar starts the local cuisine. So here's that mango chutney that we saw earlier. And then the lime pickle. Your mask. Ooh, lemon and chili chicken. Uh-oh. Snake birds? Is that real snake? No, it's a vegan. Let's go check out the walk station. Hello. Good, how are you? So today we have some steak and pepper sauce. And some fried rice. Ooh, we've had this before. It's very tasty. I want to show you the ice cream bar because I didn't get to show you that last time. So you can pick your different flavor of ice cream. Last night there was actually a blueberry flavor, which is very tasty. And then over here you have the toppings, so some fruit sauce, chocolate chips, vanilla crumble, the bread station again. Let's go check out the salad bar. So our mixed salads for today, red cabbage, a tomato mozzarella, I've had that one before, poached beef and capers, and the rice noodle salad, I've had that before, it's very good. So I'm always impressed with the salad bar for sure. And that's dinner service. So we're gonna go ahead and set up our plate now. So for my first course, salad and soup, I went ahead and got the red cabbage salad, the tomato mozzarella salad. This one was a noodle salad with chicken and veggies. And then just a traditional Caesar salad. And for the soup options, we have that tomato basil with some croutons. And then also the seafood egg drop soup. I had to try both of them. Actually, I got one and the manager brought me the other one. So now I have to try both of them. So out of the salads that I had tonight, I think my favorite one was this noodle salad with the chicken. Again, any of the Asian-inspired dishes I really like. And then out of the two soups that I had, definitely like the tomato basil one the best. It was very good. I'm definitely going to finish that one. Alright, we'll see what I get next. Okay, so for my entree plate, I got some lemony chicken with some peppers. This was the vegan option today, that's snake gourds. So it's just summer squash curry, potato curry. I got some dal. And then, of course, my favorite, the paratha with the mango chutney. I got two. I should have only gotten one. Eyes bigger than the stomach. On the last day, I did a whale shark excursion, and because it was all day long, they provided lunch. So my appetizer was the noodle salad with chicken and veggies, which was one of my favorite things of the whole trip. Then I had a turkey wrap with cucumbers. And then for dessert, it was 2 different trays of dessert. So a thing of pastries, and then a thing of cakes and fresh fruit. Didn't end up eating it all because it was a lot, but it was nice to eat after all of that swimming. Then we went to the Marivaro Restaurant afterwards. So that was our last night. It was a set menu, so we had a little amuse-bouche cold soup appetizer, and then my appetizer was cauliflower soup, and then I had the fish of the day with vegetables and a puree, and then a green tea mousse cake. The food at this restaurant wasn't the best that I've had. I really enjoyed the buffet restaurant actually a lot more, but the ambiance was nice. So it was sitting on the beach, and as you can see, it was very dark, candlelit, so it was still very nice. So I hope you enjoyed all of my food adventures on my 1-week Maldives trip. Stay tuned for other videos coming up where I'll tour the resort and then go over the different activities that we did while on our trip. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.